So is that it? Is this the end? Hello everybody, this is MrCharlesAgu here, bringing you guys a review for Ben 10 Alien X-Tinction. Man, this episode, so many emotions. It was a roller coaster of emotions. I can't believe what just happened. This reboot, man, like it's really getting awesome, and I just got hit with the news that this might be the end for the reboot. Like, is this the final episode of the reboot? Really, when it really gets to pick up and it gets good? I don't know. Maybe we'll get an Alien Force reboot. Maybe we get a time skip. But if this is the end of Ben 10, I'm gonna really miss it. Anyways, guys, let's jump into the video, into the actual episode. Sorry. So the episode actually starts with Ben and Grandpa Max. They're on a campfire, and apparently Gwen is missing because she apparently is on a summer school. So they're very sad. And then suddenly Alien X comes out from a portal, and he starts beating their asses. Like he stomps on them, and it starts attacking Ben and Grandpa Max. Then Ben transforms into Cannonball, but this is basically useless. Like, it's Alien X, you're not gonna do anything. So Alien X basically blasts Ben away, and he gives him a beat down, like very bad, laser eyes and everything. And then he transforms his arm into some kind of tentacles, and he proceeds to remove the Omnitrix from Ben after blasting him and everything. So Ben is now left with no Omnitrix, and it's just crazy. So he's left with some scars in his arm, but then Grandpa Max like comes out from the portal. Like, this is like an alternate timeline Grandpa Max with like a robotic arm and everything. So he comes from the portal, he heals Ben. Grandpa Max was also kind of like dismembered or something. Like, this is pretty crazy. And he also heals the other Grandpa Max. So then they talk, and then he says, oh well, I came too late, I'm sorry. And then he goes away. And then we learn that he's basically trying to save the Bens from all the timelines, because Alien X apparently is trying to hunt every single Ben from every single timeline. And he has like this picture of his Ben and his Gwen of his timeline. Apparently they're dead, and it's very sad scene here, because this Alien X has been rampaging around the multiverse, and yeah, it's crazy. So we see the old Rust Bucket make an appearance. The OG Rust Bucket is in space. It gets attacked by some, I don't know, some goops, I guess. Then Grandpa Max hacks to eject it. So then we cut to our timeline. So it turns out that that timeline that just happened was an alternate timeline. It wasn't our Ben's timeline. So now we cut to our reboot Ben timeline, the original, right? I guess the reboot. And he's fighting some bozo, and with the help of Gwen and Grandpa Max, they capture some bozo. But then Ben is kind of sad that he didn't beat some bozo himself. So he's saying that, oh, I always get the help from you guys. I need to really explore the potential of my aliens. And there comes Alien X. He appears from a portal, and he basically starts beating everyone there. Like, Ben transformed into 4 arms. He can't even touch him. Then he switches to Heat Blast. Also nothing. Alien X is just beating their asses. Like, he's just pushing them away like they're nothing. Finally, he transforms into Humonguser. Like, he kind of does a bit of damage, but it's not enough. It's Alien X in the end of the day, right? So they end up escaping. When they escape, they find out that actually the alternate future Grandpa Max comes and starts talking with them, right? Like, oh, okay, this time I'm not late. Well, kinda. He's kinda late because Alien X already came and they escaped by a miracle, basically. So he comes to them and he starts talking about why he's doing this. So we find out that he was from the Benton Omniverse, timeline, but it's kind of like an alternate timeline from Ben 10 Omniverse. So this Ben 10 Omniverse was fighting this Alien X, but apparently he was killed in the process of him removing his Omnitrix. So yeah, this is pretty dark stuff. Like, I've never seen the reboot or Ben 10 going this dark before. Anyway, so Alien X appears in front of them, and Ben transforms into Wrath, and they start having like this amazing battle. Like, this battle was just amazing. Like, it looked like a Dragon Ball Z battle. Like, it was so good. Like, you first have Wrath like hitting Alien X. He actually connects a few punches here and there, but then Alien X begins teleporting around and like punching Wrath left and right and up and center and everything, and it ends with Alien X going up and hitting him with two arms down, and it was amazing. Like, it was straight up out of Dragon Ball Z. Like, it was crazy. Anyway, so after that, like, Ben, of course, like, he loses his transformation. He's in the ground, and then Alien X picks him up and removes his Omnitrix. So our Ben now has no Omnitrix. And then Alien X escapes, and then suddenly a portal opens, and we see Alien Force Ben 10. He appears as Chroma Stone. He starts talking with them like, yeah, this is a problem we're having. We're trying to lure Alien X into a single timeline so we can all handle him, right? So anyways, they go to like this pier or something, amusement park, and they set up like a trap to trap Alien X. And then Alien Force Ben comes face to face with Alien X, right, to lure him inside. So he transforms into Big Shield, and you gotta love to see that transformation. Oh yes, Alien Force is back. And they kind of have Alien X corner, but Alien X manages to escape, and he captures Ben, our Reboot Ben. And yeah, he's pretty much cornered until Ultimate Alien Ben comes to the rescue. So we have Alien Force Ben and Ultimate Alien Ben coming to the rescue. They rescue everyone, so they manage to escape, barely. Like, they're all very tired. It's been a rough battle, right? But then all of a sudden, more bands come. Oh yes, you love to see it. So the alternate Grandpa Max came with the original band, comes with Omniverse band, and with Gwen 10. So this is amazing. So you have some scenes where you have Reboot band with original band like talking, and they're hilarious. So then Gwen transforms into Ripjaws. Ultimate Alien Ben transforms into Amphibian. They start attacking. They all start attacking Alien X, like teaming up. Amazing animation, like, you gotta love to see it. You got original Ben 10 transforming into Heat Blast. Then you have Omniverse Ben transforming into Blocks. And it's just an amazing team up. You like, it's like a dream come true. You seeing all these series of the Ben 10s. So anyways, they managed to actually take the Omnitrix that the Alien X got from Ben. Like, they snap it away from him. Our Reboot Ben manages to catch the Omnitrix, and he transforms into Heat Blast. So you see original Ben and Reboot Ben transform into Heat Blast. And after a lot of epic battles, you see how Blocks tries to corner Alien X. They can't. Eventually, they all manages to take a bunch of Omnitrix out of them, out of the Alien X. And finally, it ends with our Reboot Ben transforming to Forearms, giving this amazing punch to the Alien X, blowing him away. Then they capture him with the Blocks block, and it's revealed that these Alien X is actually Ben 10,000 from an alternate future where everything went wrong. So turns out that what happened was that Bill Gax killed Gwen and Grandpa Max from that timeline, and this epic scene where you have Ben screaming for them and transforming as forearms, like, no, Grandpa Max. And he basically snaps and begins like smashing his Omnitrix on his chest, and this unlocks the Alien X transformation. So you got this Ben like basically saying, okay, I'm evil now. You have evil Ben transforming to Alien X, saying that he's gonna make every single Ben from every single timeline miserable, so he's gonna hunt them down because he's miserable. Okay. I mean, it's kind of like okay motivation. So yeah, after his backstory is revealed, then the alternate future Grandpa Max tries to give him another chance, but he's like, nah, I'd rather go to the Null Void. So I guess they go to the Null Void. Then everyone says goodbye, and Ben hugs with his family, saying, I don't want to end up like that alternate future. Like, without you guys, I'm nothing. And then they say, okay, Team 10 is on its back. And that is basically the end, guys. So, is this the end of Ben 10? I don't think so. Because this can't be the end. Like, there's probably going to be a time skip after this or something. They're going to take a while. We'll probably see something. But apparently this is the end of Season 5. So, man, I don't know what to say. Like, just when I was getting my hopes up for the reboot, it just ends like this. Like, they just introduced the multiverse, the omniverse. Actually, they call it the omniverse, and it was just so epic. Like, Season 5 has been extremely epic. Like, I may do more videos talking about what's probably gonna happen for the future for Ben 10, but yeah, like, I hope that it all continues, because it's really good right now. Anyways, guys, this has been a really good ride. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. If there's more episodes coming, I'll review them. Stay tuned for more, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm really gonna miss Ben 10 if this is the end. I don't think so. Ben 10 always comes back, but yeah, let me know. It's been a fun ride, and leave a comment below, and subscribe, like the video. Man, my head is all over the place. Anyways, thanks for watching, and see you guys later.